Sharobitechnologies is an IT company providing end-to-end IT services and solutions to corporations. Sharobitechnologies was founded in 2002 and is headquartered in Singapore. Sharobitechnologies has exceptional expertise in handling projects and services for marquee clients in both India and abroad.
My name is Bishwajit Khan and my company name is Sharobitechnologies, and I have one more company called UPOS Private Limited. I was born in Calcutta. We are Bengali and born in a Hindu family. And my father was very open-minded. He wanted to see that his kids are really grown, and we are all my siblings. We are 3 brothers and 1 sister. We are always above average in terms of studies, and so my family was basically the backbone of my neighborhood, I would say. I've always seen that politically, socially, they are the kind of guides for the common people there. Okay, though we are very humble. And my father was a government officer, class 1 gazette officer, and my uncle is joint family. I was born. So the one beauty of having a Hindu joint family is that you learn many things from your uncles, aunts, and cousins, sisters, how to share things, and it's just a very beautiful thing. So Hindu, this is called Ekarnaborti, basically joint family is basically it's a backbone of many business, if you see, and many throughout India. I passed out from IIT Kharagpur in 1990, and I did a chemical engineering, and so getting a job was not a problem in anywhere in India, being an IITian, but I always wanted to do something different. So I started my first company in 1993-94. Okay, I took my first initiative. It was industrial maintenance in India itself. So I was doing some industrial maintenance work, is in eastern part of India, taking some distributorship of preventive maintenance product, but that was not very, that didn't do well actually, because of my lack of experience perhaps, and there was a family need that I should look for better career and job and all. So during that situation, I had to forgo that and go ahead with my job. And then I came back to again the corporate life. I was working for Bajaj Paints, one of the MNC companies. Then I had an accident in one of the plant. I lost my right thumb. So you see my amputated right thumb. Perhaps this is one of the biggest change in my life. Okay, I completely changed myself from the manufacturing industry to information technology industry. So I bought a computer, started learning C, C++, and other languages. I didn't go through any training, no formal training. So all my learning was on myself. Okay, and I got a job offer from one of the company, and where I learned some more stuff. And I came down to Singapore Citibank to do the same, something in the programming and technology. So 97 I came to Singapore, and since then the journey it's not always very rosy. Okay. Because information technology is a field where people can come from any background. It doesn't have to be an IITian or in engineering. You can come from anywhere. Okay, but over the time, what is the difference? Why I did an IIT? Okay, IIT is supposed to be one of the premier institute in India and in the world as well. So it was back of my mind that I should do something. It's not because of IIT. I should do something because I wanted to be an entrepreneur always. I started before 2008. Company was registered in 2002. I did some business in 2002 to 2004, then kept the company dormant during the SARS situation. So always there's a challenge, and the challenges you have to overcome. Okay, and over the time, what happened? Then in 2002, my father passed away, and due to SARS, I could not move into the customer premises because my product was in hospital management. It was a very good product. So I got, looking at my brochure, one day I got a call from MCDS, today's NCS, earlier it's called NCIS or something like that, MCDS. And they used to have this VWO, Voluntary Welfare Organization, that old senior citizens are staying there in Sri Narayana Mission and all this kind of Bedok Lions Home and all those things. So I did a good job. There was no competition. But certainly, due to the business pattern in Singapore, I got some kind of challenges due to SARS and as well as some other competition from the big name. So we changed the path. I took up a job again. I started doing the business development, some of the corporates. And over the time, I was so good. Perhaps 2006, it was my best time as a salesperson in Singapore. I did so well. I was working for a company called NIIT Technologies, and I got them some big customers where they tried for last 11 years. So I was very aggressive and passionate about what I used to like from my company. I was very effective. Sales is a different experience, and you learn from very common people, okay, whom you are meeting. He may not be a highly educated person, your customer, okay. He is a simple businessman who has grown from nowhere to today is somewhere in a good place. He's a customer. The confidence comes from whom you work, with whom you move around, and you can get the feelings. But I never had the money to start my own. When I started, because at that time I have enough relation with the banks, my customers and all, and it became a cakewalk for me. In the first year itself, I earned $500,000. That was a very difficult time. It's 2008. So that gave me a lot of mileage because it helped me, gave me the confidence. And 2009, I was having overall employees of 20s, 19 to 20. Which is very strong and good feelings I was having that, okay, I'm going to have a good time over the time. I took up a bigger office space here, early from a one single room to a 1600 square feet office. I had about 8 or 10 employees there. So being an entrepreneur, what I have learned that keeping the cost low is very important. So 2011 and 12, I decided that to move the team from here to India. And basically, and that really helped me to survive, even in bad time. We had an office in Ahmedabad, Mumbai, and Calcutta is our development center. The Sharobi name itself is SHAROBI, Software Hardware Application Rollout with Business Intelligence. Okay, so this is an acronym of. I thought about doing a business and software company, and also it has a human touch. My wife's name is Sharmishta, my son is Rohan, I am Bishwajit. So all the first few words, okay, letters are there. Okay, so this journey of doing the numbers, being a salesperson, your numbers is very important. So there are 4 things I can tell you that yes, you have to have a foolproof business plan, what is running, cash flow, cost control, and incremental business growth. Okay, and rest is basically you drive it. These 4 items and you drive it with passionately. One day, all of us has to go. Okay, we don't take not a single thing from this world. We came alone, we go alone. So only thing is that we can leave behind a beautiful world and a lot of values and good, habitats and cultures and all. So live for others.